What's up, bros? Justice here with some competitive Pokemon guides. I'd like to show you some Pukumuku guys. Pukumuku is just insane in Ubers right now, guys. He kills pretty much everything in Ubers. He's really overpowered, in my opinion. I think he should be banned to anything goes. That's just my opinion, though. So, anyways, here's our first set for Pukumuku here. It's Sash Pukumuku. We have Rest Talk combo. So, like, you'll heal yourself, and then use Sleep Talk, and then they'll die to your other moves, Hail and Endure. If you use Hail, they'll get chipped out, and if you use Endure, then you won't die. So, either way, it's a win-win. And then Sash, just so they don't one-shot you, you know. Innards Out is such a good ability. It'll damage them if they kill you. Like, can't go wrong there. And then 228 HP, 4 defense, and 4 special attack with 4 IVs in defense and 6 in special defense on the naive nature. These are just to survive and then sweep your opponent. With the 4 IVs and the 6 IVs in the defenses, you'll never die. This is a really good Sash one. So our next set I'd like to look at is a Scarf Sweeper. It has Choice Scarf on it to make you more faster. And then Innards Out again, really good. And then on our moves we have Quash, Water Sport, Protect, and Recover. I'd say these are really good for a Scarf set because Quash, they'll go last that turn, and like that's what you're trying to achieve with the Scarf. So Quash is good. Water Sport makes their fire type attacks do less damage. They'll just shut out their fire type attacks, so they'll have to resort to a different option. Then you have Protect, so that you can not die, and then Recovers also you can not die. And then we have 44 EVs in the HP, 76 in special attack, 44 in special defense, and 8 in speed with the mild nature. These are really good sweeper stuff. And this is a pro tip. You don't need to use all your EVs. Sometimes Pokemon just don't need all their EVs. It's okay to not use them all. And then on the IVs we have 8 special attack and 7 speed for those outspeeds, and then you can get those easy sweeps. And then I have another one I like to share. It's Specs Pukumuku. We have Unaware on this one, just in case if they use the move that makes your special defense go up, you can just sweep them even if they have that, because they will have more special defense, and it'll just be a waste because you have Unaware. Then our 4 moves we've got is Harden. Harden raises your defense, so it's super good. Water Sport and Mud Sport. I like Water Sport more than Mud Sport, but it kind of depends on your opponent. Like, Water Sport's good because it shuts out their fire type moves. Mud Sport shuts out their electric moves, so it's not as good because fire moves are better. And then we have Sleep Talk. Sleep Talk is such a good surprise, guys. If they just put you to sleep with like hypnosis, you know, then you wake up or not wake up, and then you Sleep Talk, and then they'll die because you Sleep Talk, and they'll be like, "Hey, what the flip, man?" And then, anyways, we got Adamant Nature. Just more attack. More attack is good. Can't go wrong there. And then 5 HP IVs, 4 special defense IVs, and 16 speed IVs. These speed ones are really good so that you can get those outspeeds and sweep easy. And then the special defense and HP, those are just for the sustain. This set's really good in Ubers. It's like, I'd recommend using it. And then our next, I have just a comparison to make. I'm comparing Pukumuku to Arceus Psychic because they both know Toxic and Protect, as you can see. And also, they both have incredible speed and special attack, making good sweepers. So here's our final pukumuku set. It's like a really good one. We have air balloon on it so that they can't use ground moves on you. And then it's pretty good. And then innards out can damage them, when they kill you. That's pretty good. Then here's a really good combo I'd like to talk about. It's toxic and purify. So what toxic, it poisons them. Then with purify, it cures their status and heals you. So it's basically like using recover, but they also take a little bit of damage from toxic, so it's good. And then we have bestow. Bestow just gives your item to them, so maybe if they're planning to use switcheroo on you, just use bestow, then they'll switcheroo your air balloon back to you. How good is that? And then confide lowers their special attack. And, well, how are they going to kill you without special attack? And then we actually are using EVs on this one. Just for a little bit of sweeping bulk all around. Got kind of all around here. And I put 21 IVs in HP. Just because might want a little bit more bulk. And then the naive nature. Naive nature is probably the best nature for pukumuku to have, honestly. Because it makes him just really fast. And you don't really need the special defense. So anyways, those are my 4 super epic pukumuku sets. Be sure to